break it down.
Hey, I'll do Distaggio back at you here. I mentioned I'd talk to you about the bro code here. I got this idea, actually. I got this idea kind of randomly one day. This is why I decided to leave Buried Deep, which is a guild I still love. Buried Deep, it's a great guild, actually. I love that guild. I thought I'd never leave, to be honest. But then I got an idea, and sometimes when I get an idea, I act irrationally. So, anyways, let's just go do this boss real quick. This is just boss 3. It looks like TheBroCode does boss 4 on Saturdays after Torch Battle, which makes sense. I just drop everyone. I don't get to like advance fancy or anything anymore. It's just all I need is to kick off his champion going, and then the rest is history. So, once that one sun goes off, it's just unlocked forever. So, it's just Pumpkin Duke. I decided to toss in Snowzilla this time, though. Instead, I normally use who else do I normally use? I don't know who else I normally use. He's kind of my swap slot, I guess. So, it doesn't really matter. I'm just seeing if I can get this time down below 1 minute remaining. So 1 minute remaining or more, which means I kill him in 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes. That is. Anyway, so the idea, back to this idea, TheBroCode. So you guys have watched YouTube videos for Castle Clash where someone will just give a quote shout out to a guild, be like, hey guys, go check out guild blah blah blah, and that guild may have paid that person. And that's what was actually when I started doing Castle Clash videos. A lot of people were paying a lot of people to do a lot of promotion on YouTube. I've never, by the way, myself, I've never still to this day accepted any amount of money from a subscriber, meaning a subscriber has never donated money to me, never given me money, I've never asked for money, I've never asked for gems, I've never ever done a paid promotion ever in Castle Clash, and that still exists today. I still have never done that, and wow, I got this guy down dead with well should have about a minute left. Anyways, I still have never done that, and I shout out guilds that I think are cool, which are mainly the guilds that I'm running, or normally guilds I'm involved with, or guilds that I'm associated with, or people that I know real well that run those guilds, or something like that. And shoutouts were never very effective. They were never very good because you would just patch it onto something. You would just, you know, at the beginning of this video, I'd shout out Guild TheBroCode or something like that. But the problem with that is I'd be shouting out guilds I was never a member of. I could never really honestly give you a true opinion. Do you know what I mean? How do you know I'm giving you a real opinion is the question. You don't know. I mean, there's no way you know. And so I thought to myself, the real way to truly determine if a guild is worthy of promotion is to be in the guild, experience the guild from, you know, how active is the guild chat? Well, this guild chat's actually extremely active. They do a little, like a bro call. I'm calling it the bro call instead of roll call, the bro call. They just kind of check and make sure everyone's on and whatnot. Most guilds I've ever been in just started at like 2100. And these guys wait a little bit and go a little, you know, hang out for a while basically, which is kind of cool. I like that. The line chats, I'd say semi-active. I've been in some line chats that are super active, and I've been in some line chats that are completely dead. And I would say this is towards the medium level of activity, medium to high, somewhere in that range. I've only been in the line for less than 1 day, though, so I don't have a perfect opinion on that. In terms of the rankings and whatnot, though, in fact, I didn't even really look at the rankings. I did not realize it was rank 40 on Might. Oh, so yeah, he reached out, and I don't know, I was just chatting with him for some random reason. And I looked at his guild, TheBroCode, and I said, you know what? I'm picking it on name alone. I'm wondering if your leaders would let me chill out in their guild for a while, right? And let me try this experiment. This is the first guild, so I do want to thank TheBroCode for testing this out. I might just stay here. I mean, you know what I mean? I kind of want to just like the downside on this strategy is I have to constantly cycle between guilds, right? Which is I don't have a problem doing that. You know, in terms of my might level and whatnot, I didn't realize again kind of how perfect it was for me until I kind of got here. But hey, sometimes that's how it works. Also, I appreciate the letters here, Distaggio. That's quite a few gems to spell my name. So that's much appreciated. So Anonymous was the one I was just chatting with, And I just happened to look on his account, and I said, "BroCode, hey, BroCode." That guild could have been rank anything, and this would have been my first pick because it was somewhat random. But it just turns out that I picked one that's extremely high might and really at where I'm at. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And as you can see, we obviously took out that boss. So that was boss 3. Take me there. There we go. All right. Okay, got my. I'm not in the perfect position here or anything, but what is their formation structure? Yeah, it doesn't work. And this guy is Siren, so that's interesting. Christian Awesome Siren. I like that. I like that. And this Kraken that went so strong in there too. And so you got Pixie and Snowzilla. I think Snowzilla is the key here. So let's see if I can't beat this South guy. I'm gonna own you, man. I'm gonna own you. You're going down. Oh, don't lose your Santa. Don't lose your Santa. All right. All right. Okay. I think East has this one. I think East is winning the race here. SM4. Man, just been a long time since I've been on this. Wow. That's crazy how fast that guy's going down on us on East. Oh, geez, is it West? I can't. No, I think it's East. Yeah, it's pretty close though. Okay, my goal is to get it crush in here from the north. I'm shooting for 3rd here, bronze place, the dirty bronze medal. That's what I'm going for. Just so we're clear. I'm not gonna, there's no way I'm going 1st or 2nd. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it. No. Yes! 3rd place bronze. Booyah! I'm not the worst. I'm the best of those almost worst. This should be a little faster though. With more than this should be more than 105. Should be more than 105 left in my opinion. Yeah, once you've done this millions and millions of times, you don't really care. You don't actually watch what's happening, except the timer. You're just like, I want to improve by 3 seconds. That's like your goal. It's kind of funny because it doesn't really matter that you improve by 3 seconds. You either need to win or lose, right? But it's how fast you play the game. Uh-oh, 10 seconds? This guy is not going to be dead in 10 seconds. What happened? Who lost one? Where's the gravestone? Who's the loser? Please don't be me. Okay, it's not me. We're just a little slower. I blame Pumpkin Duke Proc. Oh, 60, 59, 58. But again, I'm going to round that to the nearest minute. So that's the plan. I'm going to cycle through some guilds. I'm going to give you some honest feedback. And again, I've never asked anyone for money or anything to promote anything. I've only asked my viewers to do one thing. Please subscribe. That is what you can do for me. That doesn't cost you money. That helps me. That lets me know you're interested in what I'm doing here, guys. Crazy, crazy cool stuff. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.